Righteous is as righteous as.
That's the gift of Jesus' is love. Christ in you, now you can see. By his will it shall be, it shall be. Be by the power of God, be by despite your flaw, be by your hidden in him, dead to the law and sin.
Oh, hi there. John told us, little children, let no man deceive you. He that doeth righteousness is righteous, even as he is righteous.
Righteousness almost feels like a bad word in today's culture. It's the first thing used to attack Christians who would dare warn others about God's coming righteous judgments. The enemy not only psyops the rainbow, but they psyop the beauty of righteousness. It's now used as a control word. When people preach God's righteous decrees, they say, "Judge not, you hypocrite, judge not." Somehow we see the word righteous to mean hypocrisy, Pharisee, bigot. I feel like we really lost the script. A righteous culture means no one goes hungry. A righteous culture means no one feels lonely. A righteous culture means children are raised in safe homes with a mother and a father. And on rare occasions a parent dies, a righteous culture is nearby, waiting to be a father to the fatherless. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. So, what is righteousness? Is it holiness? Not quite. Holiness means to be set apart or sacred. It implies being dedicated to God and distinct from the ordinary. Biblical context, holiness often refers to the state of being sanctified, consecrated to God. It's about moral purity, separation from sin, and dedication to God's service. And we're told in the epistles, be holy, for God is holy. So we are to be holy. But what is righteous? So righteous means justice or rightness. It relates to adherence to what is morally correct and just. Righteousness is about living in accordance with God's standards and commandments. It involves ethical conduct, integrity, and moral behavior. Holiness focuses on being set apart for God and embodying a pure and sacred state. Righteousness emphasizes living a life that aligns with God's moral law and ethical standard. All the law hinges on to love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and mind, and to love your neighbor as yourself, which is because of Christ, and he imputes our faith as righteousness. We're able to live out the spirit of the law. But what about goodness? What's the difference between righteousness and goodness? Goodness implies virtue, kindness, moral excellence. Goodness is a fruit of the Spirit, as mentioned in Galatians 5:22. Being good in character and actions, for example. Goodness emphasizes moral virtue, kindness, and inherent quality of doing good. On one hand, our faith is imputed to us as righteousness. On the other hand, we are told over and over to pursue righteousness. We are told that it is God's will to make us holy, living righteously. But we are also told not to be found wearing our own righteousness, but putting on Christ's righteousness. The difference in Christ's righteousness, the law's righteousness, and your own righteousness.